Morning, world. It is Friday. Welcome to Friday. Are you ready for the weekend? Hope you guys have an awesome weekend. I hope you get to get out and do some riding. I know the Midwest has seen a shit ton of rain this year, so hopefully it's not raining for you guys. Florida's just going to be typical Florida, hot, humid, and hopefully at home. That's what I'm hoping for the weekend. It's sad when your wishes are, can I just stay home for a few days? Anyway, got to get to work. Got lots of stuff to do today. We are still lining up everything for our trip. One thing that is lined up though is the kickoff party. So we will have the kickoff party again at Buffalo Chip opening day, but we have a special surprise that day. We are going to present the Buffalo Chip and Woody with an official world record certificate. Since we ended our world record poker run at their place, we're going to present them with a world record certificate for the world record run. So anyway, they're not a named person in the world record because they didn't run it, but they will have an official certificate to hang up wherever they would like during the Buffalo Chip. Anywho, that's a cool development. We're excited about that, and it's time for some coffee and a lot of work. We'll see you in a few. What is up, guys? Another day in the books. What a crazy busy time. So guys, if you don't know, like, Support Bikers is getting ready to go to a whole nother level, and we've been working on putting people in place to help us do that. So we now have, of course, we have our Support Bikers crew that we've worked with for years. We're adding to that, and these guys are volunteers, so thank you everybody that has volunteered to help. But we're putting experts, we're putting moderators in our groups. We're getting ready to take the group thing to a whole nother level. The idea is to build the ultimate motorcycle community that includes everybody. You can find anything and everything that you want and need, all in one place, right? And so we're working diligently to build that motorcycle community the best we can. And we brought a lot of people in that have the same thoughts, the same beliefs, and believe in what we're doing that are going to help us do that. So we're super excited. Just a lot going on in the back end. The past couple videos have been this style of video with me discussing some kind of topic. I've been getting a lot of feedback that people are really enjoying it. It's kind of like a podcast without the pod or the cast. That's how I kind of look at it. It's basically just me here talking to you guys. So today's subject, right? I was always told growing up that money is the root of all evil. Have you ever heard that? Money is the root of all evil. But the truth of the matter is it also is what makes the world go round. It's one of those necessary evils, because if you don't have any money, you can't pay for anything. You don't have motorcycles, you don't have food, you don't have electricity, you don't have a house. You don't have anything if you don't have money. So it's a necessity. You got to have money. The problem is, what did somebody say on one of my YouTube videos? When the needy get greedy, the greedy become needy. I'd never heard that before, but whoever's quote that was, thank you, I stole it. Anyway, so I was thinking a lot about that after that comment, and he's not wrong, right? Has money ever made something better? Right? I mean, it obviously hasn't made our government any better. Money is definitely the root of all evil there. Like, everything they do is money-based. How do they get more money? And then where does the money go? Right? I'm not going to talk politics with you, but man, there's a shitload of money going somewhere, and I have no idea where that is. And I don't think anybody else outside of the government knows what that is either. So I feel like that's a problem. Anyway, I'm not political. You can discuss that on your own. But have you ever noticed, like, let's take Harley Davidson, for example, right? I imagine when the brothers built that first bike, it was out of passion for motorcycles. And then through the years, the passion, right, has become now a passion for money, right? They're publicly traded. They have stockholders that they're beholden to. And damn it, if they don't make money, shit is going to hit the fan. That's just the truth, guys. And so that stifles innovation, that stifles coolness, right? That stifles risk, right? Because if they risk and they fail, then people lose their jobs and their incomes and the whole 9 yards. So rather than even take the risk and fail, they are very cautious and calculated in every move they make. Now, mind you, it's a business. They need to be cautious and calculated, but on the flip side of that, that stifles any kind of excitement and exuberance that we, the consumers, have. Then you throw out the fact that now bikes are, in the $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 range. The economy sucks right now, and they're selling $40,000, $50,000 motorcycles. So I get a lot of people that say, I really want to be in the motorcycle world, but I can't afford a new Harley. First off, hello, can you hear me? You do not have to buy a new motorcycle to be in the motorcycle industry. You do not have to buy a new motorcycle to have a cool motorcycle. Matter of fact, there are a lot of old motorcycles, in my opinion, that are way cooler than the new motorcycles. Go get you one. You do not need to start at the very top. You don't need to start at the very bottom. But there's a happy medium in there. Go get yourself a used bike. They are everywhere. I was looking at one today, a 2002 Harley Davidson Fat Boy. Really nice. The guy had done some work to it. $5,000, $5,000. I have 3 Fat Boys behind me. You can do anything you want on them. You can go to the local bike night if that's all you want to do. You can go to the local bar. You can head across country. Whatever possibly you could want to do, you can do it. So I guess the other thing is, it's a lot like cars. Do you really need an F-350 to commute back and forth to work? Now I know you want one, right? Because everybody else has one. But the fact of the matter is you do not need an F-350 to commute back and forth to work. Unless you are hauling something, pulling trailers, anything like that, the F-350 is pretty pointless. Other than, look at me, I have an F-350. So if you truly want to get into the motorcycle world and want to have a great time, then stop focusing on what everybody else is doing. Go out and find yourself a bike that you like. You can tweak it and tune it and make it unique and make it yours without spending a lot of money. That does not have to be done immediately. That can be done as you move along. But you can get out there, you can enjoy the motorcycle experience and have a great time for well less than $10,000. So get out, get you a motorcycle, enjoy the lifestyle, and then if you want to upgrade later, absolutely. You may be like me, who wanted a new Street Glide when I went to work at Harley Davidson and ended up with a Fat Boy and wouldn't trade it for the world. You never know. Give it a try. But anyhow, that's what I see. When I see big money coming into stuff, I feel like it just ruins things. And then you look at, you look at different businesses, the likes of OCC, right? When they started out, they were ironworks, and then they were building some choppers and selling some choppers, and then all of a sudden, all this money comes flying in from every direction. So what do? They try to capitalize. They try to do everything. They have video games. They have T-shirts. They have model cars. They have all this shit. And a TV show. And then everything just twists and turns, and people are pulling from here, I want money, and I want money, and then all of a sudden, it doesn't exist anymore. So I would say there is definitely some substance to the whole money is the root of all evil. Anywho, that's my conversation for tonight. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you have a great weekend, because you're going to be watching this on a Friday. So we will see you all tomorrow.